Hello, we are the Fasoli and Rabaioli family.
Hello.
We have two kids behind there, and one kid in the belly of my wife. It's here. Emanuela and Giobi, we are from Italy, and we'd like to talk about the au pair project and how it got our lives easier in the last 4 years. So it's been 4 years we are doing this. Why hiring an au pair was the right decision for our family, because it got our life much simpler, and it was a very good emotive experience for us, for the kids, and for the girls that comes. Yes.
Yes.
It's an affordable way to organize the life of a family, and it improves the quality of life of the kids and of the parents and of the au pair herself.
And it's very useful for the kids learning to stay and growing up with other people, that there are not only the parents and the family.
What was the most important thing when choosing an au pair? The openness and the sensation you get when you talk to the person. That's why we decide much more basing ourselves on the video call we do with the girls than from the profiles. The profiles can say that you have a lot of experience with kids, or maybe none, or maybe you have a degree, or maybe anything else. But when you talk to the person in the video, you realize if the people is really involved in the process and if there is an emotional connection, and that's much more important than competence or anything. What we will pay attention to when hiring our next au pair, as we just said, we prepared a lot of some questions that they need to answer on a form, a Google form. Remember?
Okay. Okay.
So,
but these questions are just for the organization of the situation here. For example, if an au pair maybe can't eat something special, or she has some allergies,
religion, medications,
something different from us that we have to know, to organize,
to let herself be like home. So we care about it, and except for that, the main thing we pay attention to is if she's got this emotional connection, and if she's ready to do something new. She wants to do something new. How it went? The first days with the au pair went. Your children's first impression of the au pair. So usually the process is very, very smooth, because our kids are quite used to au pair, and in Ginevra she's the first beginner in au pair when she was not even 1 year old, and it was really playing the introduction to with the au pair into the family. They are used to have somebody else than the parents around the house, and the first time Ginny was in a stroller and going out with our first au pair, that was Maya, it was a very natural thing that she just went along with the kid, and we, after a year, we enjoy some free time in the house without the kid and without thinking about it. Were we satisfied with the au pair, and were the au pair satisfied with our family? The general answer for 7 au pair is yes on both sides. We had some very small, not even arguments. We discussed about things from time to time, but not even slightly fighting, nothing bad, some incomprehension in 4 years. I personally was very satisfied with the single persons, and with the au pair as a project, and even on a personal connection, they are like daughters or friends from time to time, and we had a lot of good laugh, we had emotional moments, we confronted about things both as friends and as a family. and I think all of them were satisfied with us because they are because they are coming back all together in what we would recommend and what would we suggest avoiding for families that ask us about the au pair thing. We did this with several families. We are from Italy, so nobody trusts the mechanism because they are diffident. The thing is that nobody wants a person external from the family walking in their houses all the time. What I would advise to trust them and to focus on the emotional aspect, because when somebody is happy and the needs of the au pair are fulfilled, they will fulfill the needs of the family in a very good way. Otherwise, if you see the au pair just an employee, you don't really get the point of the whole project. This is my biggest advice to the families, and to write a very good and extensive letter presenting the family and what you expect from the person to do. I leave to my wife and I go to check on screen there.
Yes, but for us was strange because we didn't know any people that did this experience. So we start from the beginning and learning in these years. But I recommend it to other family that if you have maybe you have this idea, try and do it because if you don't try, you can't understand how the real situation is. For example, also for me at the beginning could be difficult having another person in the house, but at the end, living day by day, understand that at the end it's normal and it's not difficult, and maybe the family thinks that the problem is that you live in your house with a person that you don't know. But at the end it's a good experience, and now our third child will born in March, and we think that for a long time we will do this experience with the au pair.
At least another 5 years, yes.
So we are very happy about it, and we hope that our speech could be useful to somebody. And ok, vuoi dire qualcosa?
Sì. Thank you per.com to helping us in this project. Now we gotta watch for kids. Ciao.